For centuries, the city of Thonis Heracleion was considered a mere myth, a legend lost to time.
But beneath the waves of the Mediterranean, the truth was waiting to be discovered. We believed the history of ancient Egypt was fully documented, with no secrets left to unveil. Thonis Heracleion was a thriving hub of trade, a gateway to the ancient world. Its vast area spans several square kilometers, a testament to its former glory. Colossal statues, weighing dozens of tons, stand as silent guardians of this sunken world. Entire quarters, temples, and docks have been preserved in the depths of the ocean. The city vanished in the 8th century, swallowed by the sea in a catastrophic event. Today, we explore how a massive metropolis could simply disappear without a trace. We will reveal the secrets behind its discovery and why it was once dismissed as a myth. A single, accidental discovery changed everything, forcing scientists to rethink history. It housed a temple dedicated to a legendary hero, guarding the entrance to the ancient land. Historians like Herodotus wrote about it, but their accounts were long seen as fairy tales. Herodotus claimed that Hercules himself visited this site and had a temple built in his honor. Herodotus visited Egypt and documented what he saw, yet his legacy was questioned for centuries.
Despite his eyewitness accounts, skeptics insisted that Heracleion was nothing more than a legend.
Centuries later, the geographer Strabo also mentioned the city, confirming its existence. Strabo described it as standing near the mouth of the Nile, a crucial point for trade.
A Caucasian female archaeologist searched for years along the coast, but found nothing but sand and sea.
They were looking in the wrong place, ignoring the possibility that the city had been swallowed by the water.
Scholars concluded that the city was a blend of reality and myth, a small, insignificant settlement. They debated its location, its size, and whether it ever truly existed as described.
For 2 millennia, the city existed only in texts, a ghost of history.
No one dared to look beneath the waves, where the city was hiding in plain sight.
Then, a chance encounter changed everything, leading to the greatest discovery of the century. The explorer was not just an archaeologist. He was a pioneer of marine exploration. The Battle of the Nile was a well-documented event, and the location of the wrecks was known.
They used advanced magnetometers to detect metal on the seabed, expecting to find ship remains. The sensors began to pick up massive anomalies, far larger than any ship wreckage.
The data was confusing, suggesting something immense beneath the sand.
Divers descended into the depths, prepared for the unexpected. What they found was not a fleet, but a city, frozen in time on the ocean floor.
Massive stone blocks and columns emerged from the sand, revealing an ancient urban landscape.
A stone plate with inscriptions lay before them, a key to the city's identity.
The team realized they had stumbled upon something that defied all expectations. In 2001, the world was stunned by the official announcement.
The sunken city of Heracleion had finally been found. These colossal structures, millennia old, stand as silent sentinels to a civilization. Harbors, temples, and canals were all there, perfectly preserved by the silt.
The city was located just 7 kilometers from the modern Egyptian coast. From the deepest nebula to the submerged cities of the void, the universe holds structures that defy our understanding.
The detective story of its discovery was just the beginning of our journey.
For over 20 years, the team has been excavating the site, piece by piece. They have recovered over 14,000 artifacts, each telling a piece of the city's story.
Hundreds of coins from different countries and eras were found, proving its role as a trade hub.
Anchors of various sizes suggest that ships from all over the world docked here.
Thousands of amphorae, once filled with wine and oil, highlight the city's economic importance. Massive stone blocks had protected it from the ravages of time and the sea.
These organic remains offer a rare glimpse into the daily life of the city's inhabitants. It is one of the oldest organic artifacts ever found in underwater excavations.
In 2023, the expedition returned to explore the Southern Canal. They found treasures from the temple treasury, including silver, gold, and rare lapis lazuli.
These riches were stored in the sanctuary of Amun, the supreme god of the Egyptian pantheon.
One of the most significant finds was the granite statue of the god Hapi, the deity of fertility. Standing 5 meters tall, it is a rare example of such a large statue found in such good condition. The quality of these artifacts is simply breathtaking, showing the skill of ancient craftsmen.
Yet, all of this is just a fraction of the city, with much more still waiting to be uncovered.
The city is 3 times larger than Pompeii, a staggering scale for an underwater site.
Thousands of objects remain buried, untouched for 2,000 years. The question remained, how did they prove this was the city from the ancient texts?
The answer was found in a stone plate, a stela that held the key to the mystery. To understand its importance, we must look at the Mediterranean trade routes 3,000 years ago.
Every ship traveling from ancient Mediterranean regions to Egypt had to pass through this city.
It was the only safe harbor for these vessels, a mandatory stop for trade. The Nile had several mouths, and the western one, the canopic branch, was the only one accessible to large ships.
Thonis Heracleion stood right at the entrance to this branch, controlling all trade.
Egypt strictly controlled this trade, requiring all foreign ships to undergo inspection here.
Taxes were collected, goods were measured, and merchants were registered. This made the city incredibly wealthy, a hub of international commerce. Merchants from Greece, Cyprus, and Phoenicia settled here, building markets and warehouses. The city was a melting pot of cultures, a place where different worlds met. The archaeological findings confirm this, with coins and artifacts from all over the Mediterranean. Anchors of various types and origins prove that ships of all kinds docked here. Amphorae from different regions show the diversity of goods traded in this port. But the city was more than a port. It was a religious center. The Temple of Amun was the heart of the city, a place of power and devotion. Pharaohs came here to be crowned, making it a site of immense political importance. This dual role as a trade and religious center made it a target for power and influence. Some sources even suggest that the queen was crowned here. The city began to lose its importance, but it continued to thrive for centuries. Holbens. Its fate was sealed by a combination of natural disasters and rising sea levels.
Earthquakes triggered a process called soil liquefaction, causing the city to sink.
It was a slow, inevitable process, but the end was sudden and catastrophic. The city was a victim of its own location, a place that was always meant to be temporary. Today, it lies beneath the waves, a silent witness to the power of nature.
It confirmed that Thonis and Heracleion were the same city, a fact that had been debated for centuries.
The pharaoh had ordered 2 identical stones to be placed in 2 different cities.
One was found on land, and the other was found under the sea, a perfect match. This discovery ended all debates, proving that the city was real and its history was documented. Now, these artifacts are on display in museums across the world, sharing the city's story.
They are a testament to the city's wealth, culture, and importance in the ancient world. They are a testament to the city's wealth, culture, and importance in the ancient world.
It is a story of discovery, of the power of science, and of the enduring mystery of the past. If you enjoyed this journey into the depths of history, don't forget to like and subscribe.